Opening in theaters this week from A24 and Elevation Pictures is the comedy You Hurt My Feelings, starring Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and here's my review. There's a specific type of comedy involving characters living in New York who have conversations about anything, and it's easy to see why so many have utilized this. From Woody Allen to Nora Ephron to Seinfeld, they've all found humor out of these people living their lives in the Big Apple. You Hurt My Feelings continues in that tradition and becomes a funny examination of the characters and the frustrations they occasionally deal with. Some of the best moments in the movie involve these conversations. They start off simple and then escalate in fascinating ways that help develop the characters. Most film consists of these little scenes, and while they initially seem unconnected, director-writer Nicole Holofcener eventually shows how pivotal they are to the overall story she's telling. Holofcener has an understanding of how to depict these upper to middle class New Yorkers and how they spend their days, either at work or just walking through the city doing mundane activities. It helps that she has put together a capable cast who knows how to make her dialogue feel funny and natural. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is great as the lead protagonist Beth, who overhears her husband say something disappointing. She successfully depicts the various emotions Beth is feeling, and as expected from Louis-Dreyfus, she can take an already funny moment on the page and make it funnier. She has great interactions with everyone in the cast. There's a solid dynamic between her and Tobias Menzies as her therapist husband Don, with the exploration of their relationship being well portrayed throughout the film. There are also some great exchanges between her and McCullough Watkins as her sister. The funniest scenes, though, involve Beth talking with her mother, played by Jeannie Berlin. They manage to take the familiar archetype of the daughter confused by mother's quirks and make it feel fresh. Initially, it seems like the scenes in Don's therapy sessions are not contributing much to the overall narrative, and they are admittedly its own little subplot. However, Holofcener manages to build in a way that makes the little jokes pay off, especially David Cross and Amber Tamblyn as a bickering married couple. The more time you spend with Beth, her family, and her acquaintances, it does feel like you truly get to know them. You Hurt My Feelings ultimately works thanks to the solid humor and other little moments. It fits with the grand tradition of New York set comedies, but Nicole Holofcener is a filmmaker of her own voice that is felt all throughout the film. It also helps when you have someone like Julia Louis-Dreyfus, an actress who can often be counted on for laughs. However, she nails the more dramatic moments too. The film is a pleasant and well-paced 90 minutes, although there are moments that are certainly awkward to watch unfold, which is the intention. You Hurt My Feelings is the sort of comedy one is always happy to see still be produced.